Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you guys are ready for a new pick a card. I have one ready to go. The last pick a card I did was their thoughts versus their feelings. So let's take a look at what their actions are versus what their true feelings are today. I do have 3 piles for you guys to choose from, beginning on the left with the baseball bat. Pile 2 is the paw print. Pile 3 is the tennis racket. We do have some athletic charms that came out today, so maybe this is Spirit's message to everyone to stay active and get to moving. Get some of that energy out so it doesn't keep you stagnant. Get rid of any energy that is lingering, especially with all these different energies that are going on right now. Either way, timestamps are in the description box and in the comment section. Meet you guys at your pile. Hi Pile 1, you guys are the baseball bat. Welcome to your pick a card reading. For those of you new to my channel, hello and welcome. For those of you subscribed, welcome back. Glad to have all you guys here. So today's pick a card reading that we are doing, what are their actions versus their true feelings? So I'm trying to see, is it, are they being upfront and honest, or are they hiding a little bit more under the surface? So that's what we're going to take a look at. Pile 1, I have everything sorted out. It's a nice big pile of cards, so I'm going to take a second here just to separate what's what. We are going to start off with their actions first, and then we'll take a look at their feelings. And let's start with tarot and get these first. Oh, we see the devil. I don't know, you guys. I don't know if it's just me, and I think maybe this is more a question for the other tarot readers. This card has been coming out for me non-stop the past week, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Either that, there's a lot of... This card is bent. Why is this card bent? But there's a lot of sexual energy as of late, so I'm just going to say that. And also insecurities. But I don't know, maybe that's just how it is in the collective. Let's get your clarifiers. The Wheel of Fortune. 3 major arcanas already for you guys. The 6 of Pentacles. The Tower. Wow. 4 of these cards are major arcanas. It seems like your person has been really hit with some of these energies, and it is coming through. So I just want to take a look though, because we do have some strong cards. The Devil, of course, is a strong card on its own, but to me, the Tower card, it means something big has shifted, something has happened, it's going to happen. But because we're looking at their actions, this is probably what has happened. Your person is... I get insecurity. I feel insecure. I'm also getting defensive energy and a little fearful, a little scared. And this is how they're acting. So let's start with the first column, the Devil. Like I said, I've been seeing this card nonstop. Sometimes I'm flipping, like I'm shuffling, and this card will flip out on me. Or I'm looking and it's at the bottom of the deck. This card has been showing up consistently over the past week. This is a timeless reading though. But as I'm doing this reading, letting you guys know how often I've been seeing this card. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune underneath it. Your person... Okay. They're letting their insecurities get the best of them. They do not feel like they are worthy. You're the Wheel of Fortune. You're this fortune. You're that pot at the end of the rainbow, right? You're that pot of gold. And their fears, their insecurities, they feel like they are not... The way that they're acting, the way that they're acting is like they don't deserve it. It's kind of just possibly trying to push it away, trying to ignore this connection, trying just to let things kind of end, not really developing more of their feelings, letting their feelings grow. It's almost like they're fighting it. That's kind of what this energy is over here, like they're fighting off their feelings. We're going to take a look at that Tower card, by the way. We're going to clarify the Tower card. I always clarify the Tower card, no matter where it is in the deck, unless it's already at the top, but it's at the bottom. And then we have the Moon, and that's also about the fears and the doubts, not being able to give. But we have the Six of Pentacles, so they're not giving you the attention because they don't feel. It's almost like your person is pushing you away. Like your person is acting like they don't care, they don't feel anything, they don't want anything to do with you. It's like if there's two people, they're looking at the other person, they're talking to them, trying to ignore the fact that you're standing right in front of them. They are not really giving you the time of day. And it's because of these fears and this insecurity. They do not feel worthy of you. They do not feel good enough for you. And there's this defensive energy because of this Tower card. And let's clarify it, right? We're going to clarify it. Do I want it? Let's use this. We'll use traditional. We'll stay with the traditional deck. Let's clarify the Tower card. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't have to shuffle. A card came out and it came on reverse. You guys know I really don't read reversals unless it comes out that way when I'm shuffling, and then I take it as a sign as you're meant to read it this way. The Eight of Cups. They don't want you to walk away. They want you to come back. If you walked away from this person because of how they are acting, it's contradictive. It's like they want you, but they don't feel worthy of you. And it's that tug and pull, that tug of war that they're having with their thoughts and their feelings and how they're acting. So really what I'm getting for you, Pile 1, the way that your person's acting is they're just acting like they don't really care. They don't want anything to do with you, but at the same time, they don't want you to go. They want you to stay. They don't want things to end. They want you to come back. They don't want the separation between the two of you. Let's get your oracle cards out and see what comes out. So secrets. So your person probably is quiet and not really expressing too much, not saying too much. There is a lot of fears and insecurities. That's really what's coming out the strongest, especially having the Devil and the Moon card right next to each other and the Seven of Wands alone. It's almost like they don't want to talk about it. It's this energy of it bothers them, and they have it inside of them. They're feeling all this energy, but this is probably what you see more. You feel that more, like, get away. They're pushing you away. That's really the energy I get. Like, I just, like with my hands, I'm just like pushing away physically the energy away. That's really what it seems like with your person. They just don't, they're lying to themselves. I'm going to take a look at their feelings. And action. That's kind of a, is that a joke from Spirit almost? What action? They're running. They're running away. That's what it is. There we go. It's not a joke. So I take that back, Spirit. I take it back. That's what your person's acting. They're pushing you away. They're pushing this connection away. Running. They are the runner energy. I'm going to stack the other cards on top because I'm just going to end up using this whole space for this. Meditate. Soulmate connection. Fire ignited. Oh. You know how I was saying about you guys, about the reversals, I only take them? So this card landed it landed upside down when I was shuffling. I didn't see what card it was. I just know that it was upside down. So I was like, okay, well, it's in reversal, and that's what I take. And it's a maybe. Their actions, like, nope, no maybe, nothing. They're trying to get answers. So the other question, as I was doing it, so this is, I guess I should mention this. It wasn't just what actions are they taking. It was what actions have they been taking towards this connection? How have they been acting towards the person that selected this pile? That's what I asked when I was shuffling the cards. So that's why this kind of makes sense. So the meditate, they're trying to get answers. They're trying to figure out what the hell this is between the two of you. It scares them. There's the fears, right? Those fears, those doubts is also coming through as well. And just not wanting to deal with it. But at the same time, it's like this chain, right? It's this soulmate connection in a way, even though right now they don't see it clearly for what it is, because all these fears and illusions are clouding what this soulmate connection really is. And it's, you know, of course, they're always based out of love. But instead, these fears and everything just make it seem like, why am I so hooked to this person? Why am I so drawn to this person? Why can I just not stop thinking about this person? And that's really what's coming through with that. So your person, I think this here is more on the back, like behind the scenes kind of thing, where you're not seeing it of how they're acting, because all you see is this. But they're trying to figure this out. They're trying to get a better understanding. They're scared though. It doesn't make sense to them. And so this fire ignited, they feel an attraction to you. And it's just kind of, I feel like your person's going crazy. Honestly, I feel like your person's losing it a little bit. They cannot make sense of it. Your person's probably very logical, probably air signs, possibly is what I'm also getting with that. But just thinking it. And I feel like because we have the maybe in reverse, it's almost like, no, this isn't a soulmate. No, they're not my soulmate kind of thing, which is bullshit. Because, you know, I hate when people are like, why are they my soulmate? You know, it sucks. But either way, not to get off topic with the reading, I feel like almost with this maybe in reverse underneath the soulmate connection, it's kind of like they're asking themselves, is this a soulmate? Is this not a soulmate? Nah. Maybe though. Nah, it's not. You know, I feel like your person's just really going back and forth. And they can't think straight because they're allowing those fears to take over. So let's take a look at their feelings, right? So they're the runner. And for those of you in the twin flame journey, this would probably be a new wave in the collective, where it's kind of just starting out because it's that runner energy. What are their feelings though? Let's get the tarot. I'm going to try to place it on top. I don't know if I can completely, so you guys can still see what was at the bottom. So the Ace of Swords. This one I have to cover up. I can't fit it. That crystal's in the way. The Eight of Staffs. So a little bit different going from that Seven of Wands to this Eight of Wands. It's just the staffs in that deck, you guys. It's still the same thing. Get the clarifiers. The Ace of Cups. Let me slide this down. The Three of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so let's do the tarot first. Again, two aces. You have an ace and then also clarified by another ace. This is newer energy. To me, this is newer energy. But your person wants to get clarity. They do want to communicate with you. They do want to talk with you. You have two cards here. You have the Ace of Swords and you have the Eight of Staffs, Eight of Wands, which is about communicating. Your person, their true feelings, they want to communicate with you. I feel like your person almost wants to find out. Sorry, it got on me. Your person wants to know if it's like, is it just me who's losing my mind? Or do you feel it too? Am I just making this up? You know, like what's going on here? And they're trying to get clarity because they have the Ace of Cups. They have feelings for you. And the thing is that they cannot stop these feelings that are developing for you. And the Ace of Cups, it's just a beautiful card. It's one of my favorite tarot cards. It's just beautiful. And especially in this deck, they just do a beautiful job with it. But it's all about those very loving type feelings. I won't say this is love. I feel like, yes, there's feelings that are developing, but it's not at the point where it's love. Because your person doesn't even know what the hell's going on. So how can you classify it as love? There is this attraction. There is this chemistry, this tug and pull. You guys are just, you know, magnets, right? Soulmate connection. You just are drawn to each other. And why? So your person feeling like they just want clarity. Why am I feeling this way? Why is this happening? Kind of thing. And they're taking their time because they're trying to figure things out. They're trying to get a better understanding. Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Swords though, so there's some heartbreak. And so that I need to clarify. Because I ain't gonna lie, this one doesn't make the most sense to me. Because why are they heartbroken, right? At least that's what I want to know. Why the heartbreak card? Why the sadness card for this? So let's see, pile one. Four of Cups. Give me a second, guys. I can grab a drink of water. So they want to come forward with an offer. They're not sure. Your person's all over the place. You know, like I said, your person's kind of losing it right now. Doesn't have it all together, is how I'm picking up on it. And there's this heartbreak card, because it's like, okay, well, if this is my person, if this really is my soulmate, have I missed out on this opportunity of this, you know, this fantasy type love that people talk about all the time? And here was my opportunity, and instead what I did was run. And that's what your person is kind of feeling. So that's where that heartbreak is coming from. And then the Eight of Staffs. So again, wanting to communicate with you. And this is more rapid though. So it's that tug of pull. Like the Eight of Wands is more, it's that fire energy. So it's quicker. It happens faster. It's sooner time frame. Versus Pentacles, which takes time. It takes a lot of time for it to get to that point where it comes through. So it's that tug of pull, like now, no, later, yeah, no, you know, it's just going back and forth consistently is what it's picking up on. And what is it wanting to get towards you? Because you're this beautiful or handsome, attractive, single, independent person who has it all together. You have it all going on where they are just like losing their mind. To them, you are this light, like you're just beaming. Like I just saw someone standing and light beaming upward, that kind of thing. You are not the North Star, you're just that beacon of light, like guiding them along the way almost, is kind of what I'm picking up on. So they want to come towards you. So it is different. I feel like your person is just letting fear, it might be fear because this is something so special, feeling like they don't have enough to offer you, not feeling worthy is really what's kind of their actions, you know, like they're just not wanting to deal with it, but at the same time they can't fight off the fact that they are feeling a lot deeper. Let's take a look at the oracle cards and see what comes out for those. So I'm going to start off down here. Feeling storm warning. Yeah, this is what I've been saying. Your person is just all over the place. You're just like calm, cool. Look how beautiful this peacock is over here. Just, you know, doing your own thing, just watching. Like, it's like you're watching. And I just feel like you're sitting on this, right? On this fence. And you're just watching as your person's like on fire and just trying to figure out how to put out the fire and just watching them. And it's not to be like funny about it, but that's kind of the different energy I'm picking up on. You're just calm, cool, relaxed, like doing your thing, like just waiting for them to come towards you. And your person's just losing their mind. Like, where's the fire extinguisher? How do I stop this? That's where your person is feeling. Let's get the other one. Wound. So there's that broken heart too. Your person might have previous heartbreak that they haven't completely healed from, and that might be something else too that deals with this Three of Swords. Why they're taking so long, because of a past heartbreak that they had. It's that fear of being in that same situation again and getting their heart broken, and that's where that's coming from. Let's take a look at the rest of the cards. Seeing clearly. No, your person is not seeing clearly. There's your synchronicity, 111, for those of you, or 1111 if you watch, you know, if you get those. But your person wants to see clearly, but they're not yet. I do not see them seeing clearly, guys. Like I said, you guys are seeing clearly. They're not. They're trying to figure things out. Strength. They're trying to find their strength, right? They're trying to find the strength to come forward and communicate with you, to make a move, to make something happen between the two of you. repeating the past. What did I just say? So the wounds, they're afraid of this cycle repeating. And this is why that healing is so important, because if you heal, then you can prevent and you can get rid of that fear. For anyone else, not just your person, if any of you are feeling like, I'm afraid of repeating the past, okay, what wounds, what cycles are you afraid of repeating? What can you heal to prevent that, so you don't have this fear anymore? You can get rid of this fear, you guys. If you have a fear of repeating the past, you can stop it, but it's up to you. You know, I can only read the cards for you. I can't just snap my fingers and make it just heal. It'd be nice, right? It'd be everybody coming to me for a snap, but it doesn't work that way. So your person is afraid of repeating the past, and that's why they're taking their time too. The long haul. So they're feeling like there is a possibility. Look at that, you guys. A 2 and a 2. You know what that reminds me of? Like a yin and a yang on the opposite side. I don't know. That's what I was getting. But 1s and 2s, for those of you that are seeing the numbers, there you go. Your person is feeling like there's a possibility for something more here with you, something to develop, and seeing where things go. You know, it's like, yeah, it's not saying that they're not going to be putting in effort. It's not about one person taking the lead in a relationship. It's about 2 people coming together and working as a team. None of this, oh, well, we're, you know, want to see where this goes. Well, where are you going to lead me? No, bitch. Where are you both going to be walking? I just saw that meme one day, and I'm sorry, I lost it. I was like, why are you guys saying it like that? It's about 2 people, you know, compromising and agreeing to work together as a couple, and not just one person taking the lead, you know, or like agreeing to, you take the lead and I'm on the back, you know, something like that. But your person does see long-term potential with you guys. So pile 1. Their actions are not matching up with their feelings. I do not see that. Your person is allowing fears, their insecurities, stuff that's happened in past relationships. They're basically carrying their baggage from the past over to this, and you're paying the price for it. And I'm so sorry, because it's frustrating, and I'm sure a lot of you probably chose this pile are frustrated with your person. If this is resonating, then you most likely are feeling frustrated. I know I would. So, you know, double think that healing thing. If you haven't healed, maybe this is a little bit of wake-up call for you too, you know. But your person is, they're feeling, they have the feelings, they're scared of them, they're scared of you, and they are doubting it. They just are all over the place. But the way that they act does not reflect the way that they truly feel. And that's really what you know, what you need to know. And hopefully this makes some more sense of what's going on with them and why it's taking so long. Your person does need a little bit of healing to release this heartbreak from the past. Okay, so that is where I leave it, pile 1. Like I said, I hope this resonated. If not, you might want to pick another pile. For personals, I have not restocked the shop yet. I have a few readings left, I think, and I still have my book that I'm working on right now, so I haven't restocked anything. But of course, when I do, usually you guys, I'm up here with another pick a card reading, so that I can let you guys know, hey, the stock, you know, the store is restocked, and if you want to grab one. But for now, it's just whatever's left in there, and then I'm working with someone. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Once I have everything figured out on how I'm going to do it, I'll announce it, as it's going to be a little bit of a different reading. But I think I'm going to be really excited about it. So I'll tell you guys more about that when the time is right. But either way, pile 1, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another pick a card. Thank you guys. Appreciate your support. To those of you that have been so sweet, you guys don't understand how much it means to me. Sometimes I need that little push. I do, and so it means a lot. So thank you guys. For those of you that have commented, and I'm sure you guys know who you are specifically, thank you. And like, share, subscribe if you're not subscribed. That's all I do is pick card readings, and if you do, just remember to click on the bell icon so you get notified when I post another pick a card. Thank you again, pile 1. Hope to see you on the next one. Bye. Hi Pile 2, welcome to your pick a card reading. You guys are the Pawprint pile. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. For those of you subscribed, thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you to all of you guys that have been leaving such sweet comments. I appreciate it so much, and thank you for giving me that little bit of push that I needed, and you guys recognized it, so thank you. It means a lot. And today's pick a card reading. So the last pick a card was their thoughts versus their feelings. Now we're going to be doing, let's take a look at their actions versus their true feelings and see what we can find out. Pile 1 was very interesting, went a lot longer than I expected. I have no idea what's going to happen with your guys' pile. We'll see. And we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and get started. Everything is sorted out. I just need to separate these two because I have two piles, of course. Feelings and thoughts. Okay, no, actions and feelings. There we go. Okay, so what do we have first? We have the Three of Cups. I'm going to leave this a little bit down. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh, you guys, I don't like this. I already don't like this. Okay. These are their actions. Okay. These are their actions. Yeah. So you guys are showing up as this Queen of Wands. Alright. Oh, pile 2. Why is it pile 2 that seems to be the most, like, intense? Their actions. They're just having a good time. Your person's not serious about your connection. They are not really committed to you, is what I'm getting. There's options. There's someone else, possibly. I feel like for some of you, your person has more than one person that they're talking to or flirting with or sleeping with, possibly even. There's been some deception. Your person hasn't been honest with you. And for those of you, and this happens in the personals, or it's not mentioned to me, but I'm like, holy crap, this is what I'm seeing. So even though sometimes it's not mentioned, sometimes you're looking for that confirmation that something's up within your connection, something's up with your person. Why are they acting so funny? Why are they not answering as quickly? Why are they kind of distant and cold, So your person, if this is what's been going on and you've had that feeling, like for some of you, I feel like this is a confirmation for those of you because it's happened before in personals, more than once, more than twice, okay? And that's really all I can say, So your person hasn't been completely honest. For some of you, the Queen of Wands is a very intuitive queen. She's really, the kick-ass one. Like she gets fiery and passionate and upset. She does have a little bit of that temper in her, she's the queen to the King of Wands as well, and they're both known for that fire and strong persona that can come out sometimes. So your person, I feel like you possibly kind of intuitively already knew about what's been going on, other that something was off, right? And then your person, this is actions. They're just not really sleeping. They are like, they don't know what to do. They're kind of at a stalemate. For some of you, I'm hearing that you might have given this person like an ultimatum, like you need to choose kind of thing, and your person is just not really knowing what to do. Okay, kind of they don't want to pick. They just kind of want to just stay in this Three of Cups energy. I don't like it, you guys. I don't. I don't like it. That's all I can say. I just don't like this energy. Alright, let's get your oracle cards, right? And so we have the Sight, Man holding a heart. Okay, we're going to talk about that one in a second. Balancing act. Relationship improvements. Oh my gosh, look at that. Temptation, right? All those options, and We get that. Oh, we have threes. 2 3. No, we have 3 threes. You have 3 threes, you guys. Pile 2. There's your threes. There's been synchronicities in the other piles too. Okay. Balancing act. Your person is trying to balance everything. They're trying to balance everyone. Let's just get straight. They're trying to balance everyone. I don't feel like this is gonna resonate with a lot of you guys, and some of you might. You might want to pick another pile if it's not making any kind of sense right now, because you'll know if this is your pile or not. And so there's this balancing act of trying to keep things together, trying to make everything seem nice and rosy, rose-colored glasses, everything's perfect, there is no problem. But there's temptation. Your person has been tempted, and they might be kind of looking elsewhere, is really what it is. And ask more questions. So your person might be trying to find out more about their person, because I honestly don't feel like give me a second. Sometimes these cards are like really easy to apply, and then sometimes it's like, well, what do you mean by this exactly? I want to clarify it. I'm going to clarify that one, you guys. Okay. Some more questions. For some of you, maybe it is that there is someone, but it hasn't fully gone to like becoming anything with them, that they're not an official third party. It might be someone that they're just kind of really starting to talk and flirt a lot more with, kind of thing. So it might be that your person, I don't like this. I just don't like it. The Hangman is about, being stuck. This Hangman and this Two of Swords, the same kind of energy, just stuck. Nothing's moving forward. But ask more questions. It's almost like your person saying, ask me more questions before you think of something, or ask more questions why I did this. Like your person with this card up here, this is actions, and I feel like your person is losing sleep, right? And they're losing sleep over what they've done and over what to do here. They're trying to make things that were bad right in a way, and they're hoping to make things, relationship improvement. They're trying to make things better with you, but they know that they haven't been more honest. So to ask more questions, I feel like it's almost to you, for you to ask them more questions to find out, like, if it's something, is it something that you're just perceiving to be more than what it is, is it where they're just kind of this person that's really outgoing and they flirt with everybody, and they're like, there's no feelings or nothing here, but you're kind of saying it as something else, temptations here. Take that one how it resonates. Like I said, I still don't like this energy. No matter how I look at it, I don't. But see, this is what we have, this man holding a heart. And this is possibly past actions. And your person might have kind of got caught. And now they're like, oh, forgive me, let me back, kind of thing. And the sight, maybe finally opening up their eyes to who they really want out of all these. So I feel like your person just hasn't been upfront with you, pile 2. It just seems like there's been somebody else in this picture. Point blank. There's no other way of describing it. And you guys can see so many cards that are just connecting, right? You can see the guilt. You can see the deception cards. You can see the cards of the third party and the Queen of Wands being you guys. And whether you're the king, if it's, whoever it is for you, whatever, it's just the energy of the Queen, of being deceived. So let's get to what they're truly feeling. The man holding a heart, kind of what I was thinking when I saw it. It's that, oh shit, I really fucked up kind of thing, is the energy that I was getting with that right away. And I was like, yeah, because you got caught, buddy. So that's really what I was getting with that. And so now they want to offer their heart, but can you say that they really are? I don't like this. This to me shouldn't be here. If this was completely like that's what they were really feeling, like this is just the way I'm reading it, the way I feel with these cards. This is about blocking the connection, and it might have been that they have blocked it in the past and now they're trying to open their heart, but until this is like not present whatsoever, it's almost like it's like, I'm sorry I got caught kind of feeling. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I say. So just be cautious. But let's take a look what their feelings are. I don't know, maybe you'll feel a little bit nicer about this person. It's hard for me to be like, oh, they seem lovely. You know, I can't say that, but let's see. I'm going to put these on top. I don't have enough room, as you guys can see. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, the Tower card has come out twice today. You guys took all the Tower cards, so pile 3 has no Tower cards left. Okay, well I guess I'm not getting a Tower card, but I don't have to clarify it since it's going to be clarified in a second. We have the Page of Staffs, which is the Page of Wands in traditional tarot. Let's clarify these. The Moon. The Moon came out in the other one too. Hierophant. Seven of Cups. Okay, I'm going to move this, I'm going to slide this one underneath just so we know that that one's with that, right? You are this Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, it feels like your person self-sabotaged just because they don't feel worthy of you. They don't feel like they have enough to give you. You're too good. You have too much. There's not enough that they can give to you. So they just, there's those fears. They just don't feel good enough for you. And this has actually been very consistent in the collectives as of late. It's been showing up a Sorry, it timed out on me. It's been showing up a lot with the insecurities, those fears, and it's just that fear of not being good enough. And that's how your person is feeling. And that's possibly why they didn't take your connection as seriously in the past. So maybe that man holding a heart, maybe a little bit not, you know, maybe a little bit of truth to it where he wants to allow himself to feel the feelings now is kind of what I'm getting with this, but we'll see the rest of the cards. We do have the Tower, and it's being clarified by another major arcana, which is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about tradition and of course like religion and just spiritual aspects, but at the same time the Hierophant is about commitment. It's about that value, and your person is, I feel like you guys walked away and caused this Tower moment, and now they realize that they want to be with you. With this Hierophant, that's what it's indicating to me. And you have the Page of Staffs, clarified by the Seven of Cups. How your person is also feeling, your person is very drawn to you sexually. They're very attracted to you. There's that like young crush and sparks flying, and just that attraction, that chemistry is what I'm getting. And the Seven of Cups, I feel like they're fantasizing and daydreaming and having some, you know, I feel like trying to make up for how lousy they've been feeling and making themselves feel better, if you know what I mean, like that. Right, so that's what I'm getting with that. Half of the cards are major arcana. So again, these major arcanas are coming through, showing another just big shift. And the Tower card, it's so powerful on its own because it means something big has happened, whether it's because of what someone did or if it was divinely orchestrated. Someone caused this Tower moment. You guys, pile 2, are the cause of this Tower moment. Let's get your clarifier, not your clarifiers, your oracle cards. And these are just going to go on top. And so we have adjacent possibilities. Here we have purity. I'm going to slide this down. I think that's somewhat in the frame. I might move this over for you guys. so you can see those. There, that's a little bit better. And let's get the other cards. Okay, so we have children involved. I don't know what, right away when I saw that, some of you might be married to this person, or you might have a child with this person that you're asking about. Honesty, yeah, that'd be kind of nice, right? No, okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to ask more questions and figure what that's about. Show more respect, yes, I've seen that one a lot too. Okay, so you are Snow White. You are this Queen of Pentacles. Like I was saying, Queen of Pentacles is someone very, first of all, she's very beautiful, independent, strong. She can take care of herself. She can pay her own bills, right? She can take care of everything. She is that boss lady. She is successful, and she's very caring, loving, motherly. She is someone who protects and is there, and someone to really rely on, and a great business partner. And also you have Snow White, and Snow White is known as being, I just associate innocence with Snow White. And for you guys are innocent in this. You were like the innocent victim, you know. They weren't honest with you. They did their thing. However far it may have gone, you know, you guys take that as it resonates. You just know that the bottom line is that someone has been dishonest to you, right? And you didn't deserve it. Nobody deserves it. And you guys are just this Snow White, just so pure and innocent, loving, and you're so caring. You're not the type to hurt people or anything, and yet this happened to you. And your person feels like that, like they hurt someone who didn't deserve it. They know you didn't deserve it. You have adjacent possibilities. They know with you it's different, because yeah, there's all these other possibilities. Yeah, they might have been attracted to them. I mean, obviously there was something, right, for them to be drawn to these other people. But when it comes to you, this connection is different. There's possibilities with you. They know how deeply you cared about them, is what I'm hearing. And yet they did it, you know. So I feel like it also, with the adjacent possibilities, they're thinking of what's next, what's going to happen next. Is it where we're going to still be together? Is it where she or he is going to want to be with me after what I've done, where I've gone wrong? Are they going to forgive me, almost, is what I'm getting with that. Children involved, so yeah, for some of you, I feel like that may not apply to everybody. I really don't. I feel like for some of you, again, this might be a spouse or someone you have a child with, and that's it. I do not pick up on like inner child issues or anything like that. That's not what I'm picking up on. I mean, obviously there's some kind of issues that cause them to do this, right? And because of them not feeling worthy, maybe there is inner child issues. Maybe I shouldn't write it off and give you guys that opportunity to apply that, because that might be something else, or they're kind of figuring out why. But I really do think it's the literal sense that there's children involved. And honesty, I mean, you guys, do I really need to go on about that, right? We know that your person feels like they haven't been honest with you. Just nothing else. And then show more respect. So they were disrespectful by not committing to you, by not showing you the respect before and doing whatever they felt like was right in their head at that moment, or moments, who knows. They didn't treat you with the respect you deserved. And that's where that Snow White again comes in. You didn't deserve it. You were just like an innocent. You cared about this person and they let you down. No. Okay, no. What's this no about? See, this is what I'm saying. I love this deck. I love it. I love this deck. And I know a lot of people have been asking about it. And I love it, but then there's sometimes you're like, well, what's this card about? Like, I know what it means, but how does this apply? What is your person saying no about? Is it where they don't want it to be over? Like, no, don't leave me. No, don't go. So I gotta clarify it. I'm gonna use a different... do I want to use the tarot, or do I want to use a different deck? What do I want to use? Do I want to use a message? Let's use my messages. Let's see what comes out for you guys, guys. Let's do messages. Okay, Okay. This one just flipped out. I don't know where I stand with you or what your feelings are towards me. Well, whose fault is that? You know, I'm just saying, whose fault is that? So no, I don't know. I don't think that clarifies it enough. I feel like it fits perfectly with what's been going on in this, in this layout and this spread. What does this know about? Let's clarify. Let's use tarot. Let's clarify this no. The Empress. Okay, I need another clarifier. And I'm going to say it because this one just got really, and this is really not going to resonate for everybody. But you guys, I'm going with my intuition and what I got. When I saw the Empress, I saw pregnancy. I need to clarify one more time, because I know say go with your intuition, but I just need one more just to confirm. I need something else. I am going to do I want to use a different deck? Let's do the same deck, but I'm going to just, what does this know about? I don't think it'll mention anything. I think for some of you, your person might have got this other person pregnant. That's what I feel like for some of you. Like, oh no, you know, kind of thing, like no, or I might do another tarot card, you guys. I just need more info. No, more to come. Well, I'm switching to this other tarot deck. Let's see. Let's clarify this now. I don't do this usually. The only time I do this is usually in the personals, because I really want to get down to the bottom of what the cards mean if I'm ever doubtful. And right now, this no card is not giving me. I don't know. Oh my God! Please tell me no. Okay. So, no. It's not over. There's more to come. The Six of Staffs, they want victory with their Empress, their Emperor, however, whatever resonates for you guys. That they don't want things to be over. However, I will still say that for some of you, what I am picking up on is that there may have been some kind of a pregnancy scare, or someone may have gotten pregnant with this Empress, and that's what that more to come kind of was about. So you guys will know, but that's just what I'm getting, you know, that's what I gotta share. So pile 2, wow, very, very strong energy. So your person, the way that they've acted has been very non-committal, having fun, doing their own thing, not really being upfront and honest with you like you deserve. And the way that they feel, they know it. They know that they haven't been that type of person that you deserve, and now they want to be with you, right? They want more to come. For some of you, this children involved, and maybe that children involved card, you guys, might be because of someone being pregnant, right? The Empress. So even though I didn't pick up on that before, but now because of the Empress being out here, maybe someone's pregnant and it's causing more of an issue, guys. You guys, I don't know, you'll know. And I don't, like I said, I don't think that's going to resonate for everybody, but I'm giving you what I see and what has been presented to me with the energies. That's how it goes. But your person doesn't feel worthy of you, and that's really why they kind of just did their own thing, but now they realize they do want to commit to you, they want to be with you, they feel this attraction. Cut out again. They think you're just too good for them, and you guys have to let me know. Wow. I'm just kind of like, wow, it's strong energy. So, okay, pile 2. That's where I leave you guys. If you guys are interested in personal readings, there's only so many readings left in my shop right now. I'm going to be working through my book first before I restock, so that way I get to everybody else and get that cleared out. And that's what I have. If this resonates, if this makes sense, you guys, let me know the story, as I mean, I see what it is ultimately, but how they're feeling, there's more here. There's more here. And so let me know. Let me know how this resonates. And that's where I leave you guys. That is it. Like, share, subscribe if you're not already. And remember to click on the bell icon so you get notified when I post another pick a card. But thank you, Pile 2. Hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. You guys are the tennis pile. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you guys are subscribed already, thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you to those of you that have been leaving sweet comments. You guys know who you are. I pretty much try to thank you guys. I appreciate it so much, more than you realize. And just thank you guys for that. I needed it. And so today's pick a card reading, we're taking a look at what their actions versus their true feelings to see if it lines up. So far, none of them are matching up. And Pile 2 got very juicy. I guess I can say it that would be the right word. So I don't know. Let's see what comes out for you guys. And I have everything sorted out, ready to go. I just have to split up these piles because there's 2 piles. Feelings and actions. And we're taking a look at the actions first to see what comes out. So let me get these cards out. These are the first ones. Okay. Sorry. 2 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. Love it. Love it. Let's get your clarifiers. And the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, the 5 of Swords. The 2 of Cups. So half of the cards are water energy. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I'm going to call that out. And I'm going to do the tarot first. And then I'll throw in the oracle cards. Your person's planning, like, actions. Okay, so when I did the shuffling, it wasn't like what are their next actions. It was all about what actions have they been taking, how have they been like acting with this person or the people that select this pile, that kind of thing. So sometimes for me, the 2 of Wands is behind the scenes energy. They're planning. So if you've been in, most of you probably have been in separation, no contact, nothing really going on, no movement. Your person's trying to figure things out. They're trying to plan things, how to come towards you. To them, you are this Queen of Pentacles, which is very beautiful, loving, caring, but also very successful, independent. This is someone who can take care of her himself. It's just energy. Very abundant, just has it all together. Very grounded type of individual, very responsible, and someone you can really depend and rely on. So they see all these wonderful qualities in you, and that's why they feel like actions. They are wanting to have this beautiful relationship, but they feel like this is going to be different. This 5 of Swords, ultimately there's this separation, right? And this is where I was going before with this no contact. It's going to be different. It's going to be either they walked away from this relationship, you walked away from this relationship, or it could be that, you know, at one point they walked away and then this last time it was you that walked away. For some of you, maybe it is an on and off type of situation. Maybe some of you are twin flames, and that's another reason why there's this, you know, runner chaser dynamic coming in a little bit. So either or. And then the 9 of Cups. I don't know why, like, I feel like these should have been their feelings almost, but these are actions. And the 9 of Cups, I feel like actions are just happy. You make this person happy. This connection is very special to them that the two of you share. Whether or not they've said it to you, whether or not they've acted like it, I feel like your person, you guys just don't have communication. So you're really not sure of where your person's at. But what I'm getting here is that your person really does have beautiful, wonderful feelings. For some of you, yes, I will throw out the word love, that they really do love and adore you and care about you and want to be with you. And there's this planning of how to make this separation end and go back into a more happy, committed stage where both of you are happy, and it's not just one or the other, because I feel like maybe one time, at one point one person's happy and then the other one's mad and then the other one's happy and the other one, so it's kind of just trying to find that emotional balance between the two of you. But it's hard. There's really no other actions. I just feel like they are happy when they really think about you. You bring so much emotional fulfillment into their life, and a lot of it's really planning. How do I end this separation? Let's take a look at your oracle cards and see what those are showing us. So we have the first chakra, Archangel Michael. The Tinderbox Soldier, Ambition. That makes sense there. Choose you first. Time apart. Yep, we're talking about that already. A fresh start. Yep. On the horizon. So like I said in one of the last readings, I don't think it was the last one, I think it was 2 readings ago, one of the paths, maybe in several of them, I love how synchronistic the cards can be, and I feel like you guys are the only ones who really got a synchronistic message. A fresh start is on the horizon. Beautiful. But that's how their action. So I feel like for you guys, pile 3, what's happening with you and your person, all you've seeing is this time apart. You're not seeing anything on the back end. You're not seeing everything that's going on behind the scenes, which is probably more frustrating to you guys, because all it comes off is like, well, my person's not interested in me. They're probably not even thinking about me. I never crossed their mind. I don't get any messages. I don't get communication. The list goes on and on, right? There's all these different things that goes on. You're kind of in this cloud of fog, and you have no idea where you're going or where your person's at, and you're almost at a point, for some of you, I feel like, I don't even care where they're at in this cloud of fog. I just want to get home. You're almost at that kind of stage. You're kind of a little bit frustrated, but I feel like your person is really longing for you and missing you, is what I'm getting here. And so the time apart, they need this time apart to figure things out. They're planning. Your person needs to find a way to make this fresh start happen. And when I see the root chakra, I think of the ground and being grounded, right? So how do for a lot of you, this is I think you guys have probably the most twin flame-ish type energy for this pile. And so this message isn't going to apply for everybody, but I feel like it's how they're trying to figure out how to manifest or make this transition of this connection from the 5D to the 3D, making it connect so it's not just based in the 3D, because you guys share something very special, especially with this 2 of Cups, right? It is at least a higher level soulmate type of energy. How do I make this more stable, how it is up there, more focused on love, versus how it's been in the past? So I don't even, whatever the case may be, whatever it was that happened that causes separation and this time apart, your person just wants this to end. And that's where the ambition card is. They have this desire to make it happen because they see with you there's this long-term potential. They can have it, and they choose you. They are choosing you, even though this time apart makes it seem otherwise. They're putting in this time and effort figuring out, how do I do this? And it's a lot of weight on someone's shoulders when you really think about it, when you put that much responsibility on someone to figure things out. But of course, it is where, if they're the ones who kind of drop the ball, now it's their turn to pick it up and, get it going again. So I get that too. So whatever it is for you guys. But that's their action. So I feel like you guys, again, it's all behind the scenes. It's not literal action, because this feels like a heavily where you guys are just in separation. You guys don't really know what's going on with each other. You're just kind of in the dark trying to find your way out of this maze, and that's not fun. It's not fun. I'm just trying to picture it. I mean, that'd be kind of, that probably, it'll take time, right, to get yourselves out of it. And that's how your person is. But they do want a fresh start. I love that. I just love that. So let's take a look at what their feelings are, and if it's the same, you guys would be the first pile. The Three of Staffs. So we go from the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. So it's kind of just waiting. It's this waiting game. So your person feels like they're just kind of waiting for this opportunity to take action. We have the Page of Swords. I want to slide this down. I don't have enough room, obviously, so I'm just trying to stack them on top. Still won't be able to see what card it is. Okay, never mind. Death. And let's clarify these cards. The Queen of Staffs. So you are the Queen of Pentacles, and you are this Queen of Wands. The Four of Staffs, there's that 1111 card, your twin flame card. There's that confirmation of it. And then we have the Hermit. Yes, this is time apart for healing, for growth, for spiritual illumination, ascension, you know, all that stuff that we talk about all the time as readers. There you go. This is what's going on with your pile. So it seems frustrating. You're probably confused and frustrated and maybe even pissed off a little bit, which is normal. It happens, especially if you're on the twin flame journey. It happens. It's normal. But a lot of it's going on. So what your person is feeling, they're waiting to be able to approach you. You are this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is very just, they're so attracted to you. You are very fun and outgoing. There's so much growth within you. You're so intuitive. You're so smart. Just fiery and passionate type of energy. All these characteristics. You have a lot, you know, with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. That's a lot, and it's just very beautiful. So either way, male, female, it's just energy. The Page of Swords. I'm getting to two different things. So yes, your person is spying on you, and you may or may not know it. You know, take that how it resonates. They're watching your social media. They might be asking people that know, you know, mutual friends, and you don't even know it. And they're doing that. Also, what I'm getting though, they're learning. The Page of Swords is someone who is about education, learning different things, new skill sets. It's a page. The page is the younger energy, and this one is about educating them. I'm sorry, it stopped. They're not just only healing themselves, they're learning about this. So your person may know what a twin flame is, and they're kind of trying to figure things out. Your person might just know that you guys share this crazy, weird, unexplainable type of connection, and they want to get more information. And maybe like just relationship tips, like how do you make a relationship really work and last? How do you get from an Ace of Cups to a 10 of Cups? You know, like how do you do that? There's so much information out there, and they're putting it to you. So again, this is all behind the scenes. You wouldn't know this unless they told you, and you guys are in separation, so you wouldn't know. But I'm telling you, I'm letting you know because Spirit's letting me share this with you. And then we have the Death card, and that is about a brand new beginning, transformation. Your person is transforming. I feel like they are finding the light within themselves, guiding. They're being guided, you guys. And if you guys are twin flames, I'm sorry for those of you that are not, because I don't want to keep just making it about them. But your connections are protected by the divine, and they're going to be led by Spirit. And even if it is just soulmate, you guys are still led by Spirit, right? It's just the twin flames have this purpose, not just about being with the love of your life. No, it's about helping raise the consciousness, and that's a whole another reading on its own. I kind of would be interested just to see what information Spirit would give me to give to you guys. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. I don't expect a lot of views from it, to be honest, so that's probably why I haven't done it in the past. But if you guys are interested in something like that, that'd be kind of interesting just to see what they'd say, especially with all this stuff that's been going on in 2020, right? It's a lot of heavy stuff. But back to your reading. So your person has really gone within, and it's really transforming them. They've really learned a lot. They're growing. This just spiritual type of awakening that's a brand new day, the dawn of brand new day, brand new beginning, that kind of thing. Let's get to your oracle cards, because I haven't even put those out yet. I thought I did. Look at that. So we have the first chakra, which is the root chakra, and then we have the fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra with Archangel Raphael. We have sensitivity, and ooh, yeah. So they're feeling a little bit imbalanced still. Time for play. They probably have been kind of withdrawn a little bit and trying to figure things out. And you can only imagine, right? When you're trying to study for a test or an exam, your mind just kind of you're just like, your mind, you know what I'm saying, you guys. You know, your mind just goes on overdrive and it's just a lot. And they just want to, you need a breather, you know, you need to get out, take a break, whatever it is. Notice the signs. Your person's getting signs. Goodbye. Goodbye to their old selves. Goodbye to their old habits. And that's what death is, right? You're saying goodbye to the old, releasing what no longer serves you, releasing those thought patterns, those behaviors that no longer make you who you are, and rising above and becoming a better version of yourself. Sensitivity. I think like your person, how they're feeling, they're just really, I feel like they're protective over you, but they're also a little sensitive about what's happened between the two of you and not wanting to repeat, wanting things to start over, hoping. They're just kind of just very emotional in a way. I don't feel like it's where, oh my gosh, they're crying all the time and, you know, that kind of thing, but I do feel like they're feeling a lot with this connection. And why? Because look, it's the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. It's the heart chakra. The heart chakra is starting to open up, and that makes you extra sensitive. And especially right now, you guys, I don't know, I think it's Mars in retrograde, so FYI, you're going to be tested, you're going to be pushed, you're going to be triggered. People are probably going to be pissing you off left and right. Just take a breather and just kind of let yourself kind of look at it like if you were outside of the situation. Don't let people really, you know, don't let them bring you down to their level, okay? But it's gonna happen. So I feel like your person is just kind of really sensitive. All these feelings are coming out, and just, I don't think it's bad, but I do feel like they're purging a lot too, especially with transformation and letting go of the past. Imbalance, they're still healing. They're kind of in this, not loophole, just in this area, kind of in between, you know, like the end of one cycle, transitioning, this transition when you're kind of at the end of one beginning, and then you're kind of waiting, stuck, and then you're waiting for this new beginning, almost, kind of thing. So it's kind of like you're riding a train, you arrive at one train station, okay, and now you're waiting for the next train to go to your next, or, you know, if you're flying, you know, for those of you, I guess flying is more relevant, right? You fly to one airport, and then you're at another airport, and now you're just waiting for the next plane to arrive, to take off, to get on. So it's kind of like your person's at the airport right now, just waiting for their next flight out. And that's where they're at. And notice the signs. So like I said, your person's noticing the signs, or getting the synchronicities. I did not get synchronicities with you guys, to be honest. Am I seeing nothing really is standing out to me. If you guys see them, then call them out. I mean, we have 15, 16, 10, 12. I'm not really seeing too much, to be honest. But if you guys see it, then that's great. I mean, there is 2 6s. And wanting success. We have a 3, we have a 4, we have 2 3s. So I don't want to go over that, but that's where it's at. So your person, I do feel like your person is matching up their actions with how they're feeling. Kind of. You just don't know it because you're not able to see it. But behind the scenes, if you were able to see it, if you were a fly on the wall and you were able to see what your person's up to, how they're feeling and what they're actions are matching up, because they know that they do care about you. They do want this Four of Wands, a stable, committed type of relationship with you. And they're doing the work. They're healing. They're trying to be better. They have feelings for you. And so they're putting in this effort to be better for you, which is beautiful and selfless and love in itself, because it's not just, I mean, yeah, ultimately, if you do change for yourself first. Don't get the message wrong. Change for yourself first, because you do want to be better. But it's like you were that spark, you were the catalyst who made them want to be better too. And that's a big deal, because if it wasn't for you, they would still be the same person they were, and look at how much growth they have, right? So it is great, beautiful energy. And so, like I said, you guys are the only pile where I really do feel like the actions and the feelings match up. The other two piles, it was just a little bit of ego and then heart just separated. And you guys not. I feel like your person is starting to combine, at least from this growth that they're going through. So that's what I have for you, pile 3. Personal readings are open in my shop, but I only have specific readings left. Everyone else snatched up everything else that was in there. And thank you guys, by the way. I am working on my book before I restock it. And so I'll let you guys know. I'm pretty good about coming on here and letting you guys know, hey, it's restocked. So I do another pick a card once I do that. And so when you guys know, the next pick a card probably will be then. But if not, either way, thank you guys. I hope this resonated. Let me know. If not, you might want to pick another pile. Subscribe if you're not already, and remember to click on the bell icon so you get notified when I post another pick a card. Thank you guys to those of you who have subscribed. I appreciate it so much. And those of you that have been subscribed, thank you again very much for you guys' support. I'm just so thankful, so thankful. And that's where I leave you. So thank you, pile 3. Hope to see you on the next one, or a personal. Bye.